Hey, what's up, everybody? So, to me, this is probably one of the most important videos that I have ever made. Now, some people may agree, some people may disagree. A lot of people just like to watch the videos that are, full of excitement, and we're all excited about a lot of these coins. To tell you the truth, in my opinion, this has been probably one of the most exciting time we've ever had from the United States Mint, in my opinion. Now, am I buying everything that the United States Mint has to offer in 2021? No. Why? Because I would go broke. One thing that I've spoke about in a couple of my videos is that when I purchase stuff from the United States Mint, rather as stuff that I want to buy for my collection or stuff that I think that I could buy because it's hot at the time and something that I could flip on the secondary market or flip to my local coin shop. Typically, when I do flip things, I like to flip to my local coin shop. That's the best way, in my opinion, to do it, is to do it locally, to do it not selling to an individual locally, not doing it through Craigslist, because that's just, in my opinion, that's not the safest way or sometimes the smartest way to do it. I like to buy certain things a local coin shop would want to purchase it, then I go and I sell it to them. Other things, I buy it because I like it, I like to collect it. And that's just typically how I look at some stuff. However, what I want to talk about in this video really is directed towards the 2021 Morgan silver dollar coin release, the Morgan silver dollars and the peace dollar. With most of the products that go on sale from the United States Mint, whether you're a collector of just, the annual products, or if you're a collector of, let's say, special releases, such as this 2-coin 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle designer set. Now, I have made my opinions known about this. This, to me, this not special, not at the very least. Both of those coins were offered in two different formats, this would be the third format, and that is in this 2-coin set. The other one was they were both sold as individual coins, and then they were also both sold in the 4-coin proof set. But regardless of how we buy stuff from the United States Mint, or maybe you bought Armed Forces silver medals, or maybe you're going to buy this American Gold Liberty coin, I'm probably going to pass on that as well. But regardless of how we buy stuff, normally the money comes out of our accounts ASAP. It doesn't take very long for the money to come out of our accounts. And that's kind of what I want to talk, and that's kind of my warning in this video. Now, I don't like to give advice. I don't give advice in my videos. I don't tell people this is what you should buy, this is what you shouldn't buy. I do like to give my opinions. I do like to tell you if I plan on buying it, or if I don't plan on buying it, or if I think this could be something that could be hot on a secondary market or not. But advice is typically not something that I give. In fact, I state in most of my videos that this is not financial advice. It's best do your own research when evaluating if you are going to buy something or not. But one thing that I did want to talk about, and what is the point of this video, is the 2021 Morgan and Peace silver dollars. A lot of us bought the release that came out in May with the preview marks, the CC preview mark and the O preview mark. So a lot of us know that these are not shipping until October. I mean, heck, it's already been about 3 months since this was pre-sold, and this is not shipping until October. But the one difference between every other thing that the United States Mint sells and this is, I believe, the first time that the United States Mint has ever done pre-sales. It's the first time they've ever done pre-sales. So it's very easy to spend a lot of money that you're not being charged at the current time and racking up a bunch of pending charges that has not been charged to the credit card yet, and not really realizing how much money we are spending. It's quite possible that a lot of people who've purchased these coins, maybe you've already pre-sold and maybe this is not a concern for you. For me, I don't like to sell anything unless I have it in hand, so I have not sold one of these coins that I have purchased. So these are all pending charges that have not exactly been charged. You have not been charged for any of these yet. So I just want to put out that warning just in case there's somebody who really is buying a lot of these coins, haven't sold any of these coins yet. If the plan is to actually sell, I'm sure there are a lot of people who's buying one of each, just want to keep them, as like typesets for your collections and stuff like that. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who are buying a lot of these with the intention of selling. Now, right now, these are pre-selling for a decent amount of money on eBay. But by the time we get these, by the time they are in hand, a lot of people, we are speculating that they're going to go up, they're going to maintain these values. In my opinion, at some point, these are going to flatten out somewhere. With a lot of hot United States Mint products, is this going to be exactly following the same patterns? I don't know. But with a lot of United States Mint hot products, they start out very hot, and then they come down a little bit, and then they may come up a little bit more, and then at some point they're going to flatten the curve. They flatten the curve, right? I can't believe I just said that. But anyway, that's what they do. I guess the point that I'm getting at in this video is that we just don't know what these coins are going to do by the time they're in hand. If we have bought every coin of the Morgan silver dollars so far that was released, and if our plan is to buy the maximum, keep in mind when the first two was released, the limit was 10. So I know a lot of people have commented in a lot of my videos that they bought or pre-bought 10 of each. So that was 10 of the CCs, 10 of the O's. Then the United States Mint reduced that to 3. So a lot of people went to the Denver and the San Francisco minted Morgan silver dollars and bought 3 of each. So if you bought the maximum, and if you're actually going to be allowed to keep the maximum of the CC and the O, then that is 20, right? And then if you bought on August the 3rd, the maximum, then you bought another additional 6, but keep in mind 6 of them that you still have not been charged. So if you bought 10 of the O's, 10 of the CCs, 3 of each of the Denver and the San Francisco, then that would be a total of 26. That would be, so far to date, that would be a total charge. If my math is 100% correct, that would be $2,210. Then we're not done yet. On August the 10th, we have the Philadelphia Morgan silver dollar and the peace dollar. And if we all bought the maximum allowed of everything up until August the 10th, that would be a total price tag that's going to be charged to your credit card, and that's assuming that everybody bought 10 of the CCs, 10 of the O's. Now for me, I did not buy the maximum. In fact, I did not buy any of the O's. I bought some of the CCs, but I did not buy 10. So I'm not exactly in this boat where I'm going to be owing. In fact, I did not buy any of the San Francisco, and I did not buy any of the Denvers. But if I'm just pricing these out. Everybody's going to have to do their own math for everything that everybody individually bought. But if everybody bought and is allowed to buy the maximum from the 10 of the CCs, 10 of the O's, 3 of the Denvers, 3 of the San Francisco, 3 of the Philadelphia, 3 of the peace dollars, that would be a total of 32 coins. And that would be a grand total of $2,720. That's going to be charged to the credit card sometime. Probably, we're assuming, if they're going to be shipping in October, maybe it's early October. When does it say it's going to be shipping? Do we have a estimated shipping date? No. It just says we'll begin shipping in October. So the credit card could be charged sometime in September, maybe the last week in September, or maybe early to mid-October. We just don't know. But at some point, these credit cards are going to be charged, and that's not accounting for everything else that we have bought throughout the calendar year in 2021 from the United States Mint. So that was just a little bit of a warning that maybe it was needed, maybe it wasn't needed, but just something that I wanted to put out there, this long-winded video just to make that one point. But I think it was a point that needed to be made, because I believe these orders can still be edited, even though we haven't been charged, even though we place these orders, but they are pre-orders, and I believe these orders can still be edited just in case somebody has spent more money than they realized. And we have no idea what is going to be happening. We have no idea what's going to happen in October when these cards are going to be charged, if everybody is going to have the money to actually pay off these credit cards or not. And we still don't know, even if your plan is to flip and to make a profit on them, we don't know 100% sure. A lot of people, I'm sure, we're all assuming that they're going to keep on going up and they're going to maintain the levels in which they are selling for right now on the secondary market. But there is never a guarantee that that is going to happen. And there is that possibility that by October, we're going to have these big, huge charges on the credit card. And the question is, are you going to be able to pay that credit card off? Thanks everybody for watching. Please let me know what you thought about the video. I know this wasn't the most exciting video in the world, but I just thought it was a video that needed to be made. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.